All right, I'm gonna label this one bitching. Okay. All right. In life, man, if you're younger than me and stuff, and you're struggling and stuff, and you're trying to get that directions and stuff, don't take anything from anybody. Okay. Right. Because I want you to understand, so when people say you're bitching and stuff, you have the right to bitch. Okay. Okay. Because it's kind of like falls under consuming products, whatever. And I'm saying because you know the expectations of what you want. And I mean, and from what I recall, from the sweat of thy brow shall thou eat bread. And I mean, meaning like what you work for, you're supposed to get. And I'm saying, you know, and I guess that's where the angle it was going because I just look back and I'm like, my goodness, I have accomplished more being home than when I was in school working for the army. Because in the army, I couldn't change a. I had the guys help me change the wheel on my vehicle, and I mean I had a tank. We don't call it tanks and stuff. We call it combat vehicles. A Humvee is also a combat vehicle, but a Humvee could drive on American roads because it got tires. My vehicle was a track vehicle. You know what I mean? So it's like a tractor, but it's not a tractor. It's it's a tank. You know what I'm saying? It's not an M1A1, but it was a Bradley. You know what I mean? So, anyways, man. Bottom line is this, right? So I'm looking back, man. You know, all my life, the first time I changed a wheel was in 2015. You know what I mean? Um, and I mean, I guess no, I didn't do it with the Buick because the guy across the street helped me with the Buick and stuff, man. But the Edge is 2015 when I start doing car work. Anyways, man, what I'm realizing is that I was being guided to work on cars, to be independent. You know what I mean? Because in life, like if you keep relying on other people and stuff, you're gonna be losing money. But if you're relying on yourself and you know how to do it, you're gonna save money. You know what I mean? Um, so like I can't like I want a Lamborghini, but in order to have a Lamborghini, which is like out of my price range, I gotta learn how to maintain it, or else I'm not only I'm paying for the Lamborghini, I'm gonna pay for the price to maintain the Lamborghini. You know what I'm saying? Or like a house. My house, and I was gonna do the same thing with the Lamborghini, right? My house is an old house. This is an old fucking house, yo. You know what I mean? Other people who got houses like this and stuff, they pay in like 300,000 or 250. Even up here in northern New York, they paying those prices and stuff, man. My house was 198,000 dollars, under 200,000. It just got appraised. It's like for 218. You know what I mean? And like I'm doing stuff myself because I'm not a millionaire. You know what I mean? Like God wants you. Like once again, the Bible, because I don't believe in God anymore. Okay, because God could do your wicked stuff. And I mean, God is merciful now. Don't get it twisted. And his favorites. Well, what I'm realizing, and there's no way in the Bible said this right here because we only believe in one God. But it's like this, right? There's a white God, there's a black God, there's a Asian God. Okay, right? And technically there is one because think about um India and Mother Lashmi and I forget all these Hindu gods and stuff, man. And I mean, I knew them in Trinidad, right? There is see, and even technically when they talk about Jesus, right? Doesn't people show a black Jesus and a white Jesus? You know what I mean? Doesn't European claim Jesus as there? You know what I mean? So like, there is a white God, there's a black God, and there's an Asian God. And within the Asian, of course, there's going to be a white God and a black God once again, because the God above them did that so that they could always conquer, divide and conquer. That's why the God is smart, yo. God is real smart. You know what I mean? He doesn't want to lose power. You know what I mean? And the God above them, smart too. You know what I mean? Because they know they have to look up to them to breed, to move, because that's their gatekeepers. You know what I mean? So that's just it. All right. Well, anyways, man. Um, And then the Bible talk about how God got his favorites. You know what I mean? Because God is racist, yo. You know what I mean? not intentionally, and I will show you. I'll explain this to you real quick, right? When I say God is racist, okay? Because like, if this is a simulation, even the simulation will be racist, okay? All right, because that's how we were made. We were made to be racist, okay? Only difference is like we have if we do not racist act and somebody's in pain, we will stop because they built us to empathize, okay? They racist, yo, because they didn't fucking stop, yo. They didn't fucking stop. I'm glad I made that point. But anyway, we were designed to stop. How is life racist? Just look around. Just look around and see who's in charge. Look from slavery, you know what I mean? And they gonna say, well, the Europeans were slaves too. You know what I mean? All the trickery. And like, trust me, man, like I don't dwell on stuff like that. You know what I mean? But I just have to, you have to give it back to them. You know what I mean? Because people are gonna challenge you. I'm like, nah, you're going racist. You gotta give it back to them. You know what I mean? Look around. Like, even black people don't even want to give other black people talent their recognition because they're chasing that money. So what they'll do, they'll give it to the white person because white people give you back the biggest bang for your buck. You know what I mean? That's just not propaganda. That's not just how we are programmed. And if you call it program, who does the programming? You know what I mean? You can't just say Hollywood. Hollywood was made by somebody. And then backed up by a group of people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, then too, like, if of all the garments Christ could wear, why was the white garment always glowing? Because black don't glow? Why it has to be white? You know what I'm saying? You know? Then look in the dictionary. Why everything black is fucked up? That's not by accident. That was designed by the designers. You know what I mean? So am I going to say the designers and the creators and stuff is racist? Well, yes. They come back to God. God fucking racist, yo. The whole fucking shit is racist. You know what I mean? Look at me and my wife. You know what I mean? Like, look how much good shit happened to my wife. Nobody fucking my wife head, putting she in the hospital. They're doing that to me. You know what I'm saying? Look in Watertown. When my wife would talk about scumbags and stuff and so on, she was referring to the black people. This is my wife. I love my wife, yo. I mean, she had me afraid to invite black people to my house and shit. And my wife is not evil. You know what I mean? Man, like, please believe me, man. Like, I don't care how much these subscribers are more intelligent than me and they are the gods that actually know what's going on. Let's ignore them. They're racist. They're racist. And here's the difference between a racist, because we all racist now, right? When you could see somebody in pain and fucking stop, you're goodbye fucking me. You know what I'm saying? I can live next to the fucking devil. Because at one point I thought Bushy was racist. But I was still nice to him. Because that's what you do. Because you can't defeat racism. You know what I mean? But what you could do, you could defeat ignorance. If somebody look at you like I fucked up and shit, like, he's a fucking bad, blah, blah, blah. Because they did that shit to me, right? They tried to compare me to Aaron Alexis and shit. Fuck with me and shit. But when they realize that I'm nothing like Aaron Alexis, they fucking slam me out of the fucking car. Knock the air out of my fucking body, yo. It fucking hurt, yo. Right? And they fucking know that shit because they know their fucking power, yo. Right? I didn't know, bro, when I was running to confront the lesbian bitch, right? There was nothing in my mind to fucking abuse her because I just know when you attack a homosexual, it could cross over into homophobic doctrine and you get longer jail sentences and shit. All I'm gonna say, yo, me and my wife going through shit, don't fucking come to my fucking house and shit. You know what I mean? I can't even reach a fucking bitch, yo. Tumble, and then I hold my wife so she doesn't fall. Like, I know, see what a pain she was in. Because it wasn't me. And so I'm fucking possessed now. So out of no fucking way and shit, right? I ain't fucking alcoholic and shit. I ain't on fucking drug. Out of no fuck, I curse. I fucking curse, Jed. My government fucking with me and shit, had me fucking curse and shit. I don't want to be part of them fucking. I don't want to be part of that shit, yo. Because I keep saying I've forgiven them, I've forgiven them, I've forgiven them. They didn't want to be fucking forgiven, man. Because why? They're the real fucking devil. Devils don't want. Okay, God. Okay, them are the real fucking God. God don't like no forgiveness. You know what I mean? They're not fucking merciful. They're not fucking. As far as I know, God's supposed to be merciful. Fucking full. Fuck them. I know I go fucking die. I know I go to fucking hell. But watch me. Fuck them. And I mean that, yo. Because just like the spirit that left my chest, yippee, I'm fucking free. That's going to be me. But I'm going to say that, yippee, I'm fucking free. Thank God for my dad, yo. All the fucking lies and shit now. No fucking, make one lie, fucking fix another fucking lie. Because they fucking Trojan, like the Trojan horse, they're doing that shit all over a fucking game. Because that's what it was in the beginning of time. When they fucking kill the dinosaurs and shit. You know what I mean? That's all they fucking do. That's all they fucking know is sneaky shit. That's why God exists. And we don't even fucking know he exists. Because they're fucking sneaky. They're real fucking dirty, yo. They have all these fucking toys and shit, and we don't even fucking know about it. Like Bible we fucking talk about how they're fucking using fucking fiery chariots and shit. In the Bible fucking days. How they had fucking technology and shit. And if I talk to Andy and nah man, that doesn't sound like God, man. God is natural. He doesn't use no technology shit. Well, bro, I can't convince them otherwise, man. You know what I mean? So I know people gonna jump online, watch my videos, try to criticize and shit. Yo, don't argue with no fool. I'm a fucking fool. Okay? Don't argue with no fool because it's gonna be just two fools arguing amongst each other. So when they see my shit, just leave that shit alone. Right? Don't say nothing about no therapy. Don't say nothing about no Could they fucking be medicate? I don't say nothing about no medication. Could they be fucking medicating me in my fucking sleep? How the fuck they could do that shit? But they could do that shit because why? They're fucking gods. Right? No, they're gods, and they think I'm fucking bipolar. That's a weak fucking god, yo. Because they don't know I was fucking making that shit up. I don't care how much they try to in my ears and stuff. Because I'm a human. When I see shit I can't fucking handle, I ignore that shit. And look, I'm high fucking, fully functional, regular average person. Just like the fucking Pope or Obama or just the president and shit. High functioning just like fucking them. Only difference is, I being like, no matter what angle I'm going into, it's just drama. But I'm learning to ignore that shit and so on. And I've been doing that shit because that's what we do. When they can't fight shit, you learn to ignore that shit. You know what I mean? And that's so now they fucking coming at me aggressively, playing God like this is your God right here. I don't give a fuck because there's somebody above you guys that is gonna fucking fuck with you guys too. So all their money and shit, like Saddam's son was fucking, Hussein was fucking fucking up Iraq with the woman and shit, and Saddam couldn't put his son in prison because he loved his son so much. He wanna shoot up his son's car. So I guess your father gonna fucking shoot up your shit too. And I just know when I'm done, have this shit fucking back, man. I'm done. As much as I love my wife and I want to see my kids graduate from college, and I'm good. I don't need to see that shit. I just want this shit to done. And if it's taking my life, fucking do it, yo. I double fucking dare you. You're just like us and you have emotions like us and shit. I fucking triple fucking dare you, yo. Do it. You fucking, this is you fucking here. This is you fuck. Do it.